A demonstration already underway in Arlington. WFAA's Adriana to Alba has been on the scene, and we caught up with you earlier. Adriana, you said there were folks as far as the eye could see. Are there even more now?
Even more, Mark. It's growing by the hour. We got here at 10, and just as the time passes, this crowd gets bigger, they get louder. It is still peaceful at the moment, but I want to show you what's going on because you can see the sidewalk is filled with people, and if you look further down, I mean, I can't even see where it ends because they've got both sides of Abrams Street filled. Lots of people from Arlington, and I've even met people from Johnson County, Fort Worth, and others. They are actually telling me that this is one of several protests they plan to attend today. So people are wanting to get engaged. They're wanting to make their voices heard. They are here chanting, holding up signs, passionately protesting on this No Kings Day, protesting against the president and his policies. Now, this is about more than just immigration. Hearing people having issues with policy when it comes to benefits and due process, just one of several issues that I'm hearing from people here today. But I did talk with the organizer of this protest, and she told me that she expected about 1,200 people. That's who signed up. And if I had to guess, I'd say there are at least 1,000 people here, if not more. So very loud, as you can tell, and just very, very passionate crowd here. We're going to head to Fort Worth after this, but we really wanted to give you a sense of what's happening in Arlington right now.
Yeah, and Adriana, I know you had a hard time hearing me earlier. Here's hoping you can now. The governor has talked about the law enforcement presence, the National Guard presence as well, saying he wanted to make sure everybody exercised their First Amendment rights peacefully. What are you seeing on the ground there? National Guardsmen, police, etc.?
So, Mark, at the moment, we just saw Arlington police come by. They have been making their rounds, just kind of checking things out. But the organizer did tell me she asked if the National Guard would be here on site and that she was told they would not deploy to this protest in Arlington. And we have not seen them. So at the moment, no. And the organizer tells me she was told no, they would not be here. But it may be a different story in Fort Worth. We'll know once we get there. And of course, we'll keep you updated as we go throughout the day.
Yeah, and Adriana, you mentioned some of the issues people brought up that you've spoken to there on the ground. Obviously, immigration has been a big one, but what other topics have bubbled up the most when you've talked to some of the folks there at the protest?
You know, what people have told me is that Republican or Democrat, they feel that what is happening right now is not normal, that there are no checks and balances on this president. Those are their words. They are upset at the way we've seen Elon Musk getting involved with this administration. They are upset with the proposed cuts to Social Security and different benefits. And they're upset by the immigration issue. I've heard men tell me that they're worried for their daughters and granddaughters and their rights. But mainly what I've heard is just the freedom that this country was founded upon. Their words are, they feel that that is being stripped away under this administration, is what I've heard several people here say today. And if you look at the signs, you'll see it repeatedly. No kings, unite, not divide, respect our Constitution. Those are some of the things really bringing people out and feeling that they strongly want to make their voices heard.
Again, that No Kings name in reference to pushback on the idea that President Trump would act like a king. That's per the organizers. Adriana there talking with some of the folks, and she tells us she'll be in Fort Worth later on for their protest to Burke Burnett Plaza. Again, she's in Arlington this morning.